Family them una KUSH and Cabo to another edition of Wetin the People Say, where they come to una from TDN Africa Media. Me na Franklin Williams.
And me na Hannah Fumi Kemokomok. Today within at the streets of Freetown forgets the views of Sierra Leoneans them concerning the misuse of drugs in the country, and also for getting views on which advice then go give the youth man them where elections they come closer. Una stay tuned as we get the views of Sierra Leoneans them.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. You can tell me your name.
My name is Joseph M. Muke Kopoi.
Mr. Joseph, as you know, the approach election period and reports they out say youths then they take drugs, harmful substance them for try for feel okay and all. What do you think for say then they send out to the world and to themselves as a whole since how they approach election?
Yes, for me advice or saying of the drugs abuse, I can say any country way into doing service to drug abuse go lead into like some of the young boys then go leading service to violence or neither. Sometimes the politician they can use we who do thing we not do nice for the country. For me advice, I go big to the government or all the authorities there for let them put all things in place like some other international business there when they deal with the drugs or neither other harmful substances or they stop. Like example the KUSH. Like actually right now they affect the Sierra Leone all the citizens because most of the young men they no want go into hard work or neither good with self or neither for educate themselves to achieve what they need or neither. So
and you make mention of saying then they take then they lead to violence, and more especially the election here, we all hope for a violence-free election. Like which particular message you will give out to the people that will engage in such since we approach election?
Well, my advice or my message we are sent to all the citizens are the big to Papa government for all the politicians. The one day we did use the young men they for or give them drugs for do things we know wrong. Let them stop that and give educate them or give them skill at the end we they go able do or become self-reliant or neither to become good people in the country.
And lastly, waiting your message out there to the government and to people as a whole for try for curb, a lot try for reduce the drug intake in the country.
Your message for the people and the government, I go say because now business now, because if you know the government they count the business, the people that we they in the country, if they don't go by, the government not go sell them. But I believe for say now between the people and the government agreement, so I try for say let all the one day they do the business, let it try for stop, especially the international and the national.
Okay, plenty thank you, Mr. Joseph, for talking to TDN.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media.
Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good. You can tell family your name, if you don't mind.
Yeah, my name is Hassan Bangwa.
Okay. Hassan Bangwa, you know youth man, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this, you don't find out till day by election time. And the way election can reach, and the time the politicians can come closer to the youth man then. And you find out say the youth man they more can pay for drugs, and we are in the misuse the drugs.
Yeah.
So as a youth man, what is your message? Or what do you get towards the message and the way they go against it?
Like me, as for me, I tell me confident man, I say let politicians know it because it's all in equal and I tell because of the camera for let put in, I see put in, you know, getting time again. And they always talk to the company man for elements because I see 100% of the youth man some man don't make drugs, don't make you don't go. Some man crazy now because sick I did drugs. Stand and they talk to the company man then. Let politicians not come full on because you don't give small money, you don't take and say a better thing don't do for you. get at it really try for let me come peace my let avoid the work let politician no come meet am and tell am say why na so and so e do wetin no fit forgive dey go extra mile you know.
And you know say this you don find out say the drugs don go on increase. Youth man dey misuse the drugs right now pass all the thing wey we don sabi. Na e really dey on the increase. So wetin you think na the reason wey make the drugs dey go on the increase?
Job no dey each time until people wey be for say una dey buy credit dem each time we dey go now service like say we na thief man dem because some of we like 100% na for buy people dey survive you no get no other side dey for level get to living some of we some man don learn from some man don go college some man get paper but job no dey wetin I dey always say wey be person dey find himself as can find himself and buy credit and the buy credit wey be for say go some man dey guide some man na dey dey take care of him family and all that thing kind like me wey be for say wetin matter buy credit na dey I dey survive na dey I dey take care of my family so you see.
So wetin you think say na the solution to stop this drugs this misuse of drugs wey youth dey involve back? Wetin you think say na the solution?
Like you know the solution na the big one that they get for talk to collect the drugs where the drugs dey down at the control you come be young man dey misuse the drugs they get for collect them stop that because most of the young man but woman don go concerning body drug business.
When drugs dem dey calm for a purpose the youth dem now dey go and get controlled by the drugs and dey misuse am when dem no describe am for there dey go and take am.
Like that na the big one and the big what they be for so the cows and they dey give the youth man because if you let me say if you cow drugs you no dey wey be for say why dey take am more na wey cows are you give me na dey make am take am but if you no give me no dey make am take am so you don see.
Thank you very much talking to today.
Yes sir, thank you sir.
Good afternoon and welcome to TDN Africa Media. Papa, can you know your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Sami Koma.
Okay, Mr. Sami Koma. As you see the rate at which drugs don't they take different turn at the country, what should you get for say concerning that?
Well, me take concern in that think with the youth them we get for be positive minded, because sometimes we say government, but I think we should get a role for play because everything good, everything bad. So I think it's up to we, for be positive people and then stay off drugs.
Okay, Mr. Koma. So whose advice will you go give to the youths them and Sierra Leoneans in general as you see with the approach elections now?
Well, my advice to youth and Sierra Leoneans generally, at least we get we rights now we earn, we get we choice now we earn. So my advice now for the only thing you get now you vote, when you right. So just take that one day and the day for election peacefully you go vote. At least if we all cry say things okay or things not okay, the only choice we get not to confusion for just that day go vote and then you can use peacefully.
Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. You can tell from who your name.
My name is Alajima for Bangura.
Okay, Mr. Bangura. This na election time they come to. There's few months from election, and we dey say politicians dey give youth man and drug. Wetin you think what that statement say? Wey dey say politicians dey give drug to youth man dem.
Yeah, that's not to one lie because they dey on campaign time right now. So they kick around, they can meet like man there, other people organization there, they can meet them, they give them anything, they then stop the for make no more than go good. Do what they want for make them do. You understand But as so we the bike man there, we not allow them for that day. Because right now we try for put yourself in order. One no one war again. So we not allow politicians for can use left tools. Because now one longer experience, the way how the world they go right now, we not kill left for ourselves because so many of the people they don't Google for war business. na salon. So we no want only for repeat again because we business they go bien. So we no want we no the parents then would save them we no kick am they no kick am around who for can do then would save them
Okay, so now the drug intake, people in the take drug for food. So what do you think take to be the solution to them people and the way they take the drugs?
That na a big one and na they get that talk there. A big one there, na they get that talk there. Because na they make it see the apple right now. Because if the demand they no count cents they na this count here, we no go take am. But na way they count cents na it make some man dey take am. But for brother dey right now, wey dey take this drug yeah, like especially KUSH. Some man don dey target, some man the tell wey wey be the one. Now you know dey so again. Some man dey go off, but then say government, let me say the people the government they for speak on that. Na for put this fear in control. Na for send a security there for them thing they are. But for all that no kill see, they no kill do them thing. Some man dey take a see and as they misbehave. So don't capture law they say anybody wey not or a misbehave na street for the whole now we no dey see that again. Now all man dey live life like how you want for liver. Especially this crucial where they don't count for me. Don't well so many young man there. Job no dey, some man scarce. And the number for push this year in control.
Okay, so wetin go be your message to youth man them out there?
What's that the message for the brothers there out there? One, any politician car around we for come make we misbehave or we do something wey be say no right at the country. And they tell me brother they really know the part of that. And two, anything so far wey you dey plan, what's na good thing? You for always tight up and do what thing you for do when a right thing. KUSH you for avoid am. But let me say, first not for come out there for can tell we anything, follow go misbehave or follow me go do anything when a bad thing out there. You know possible. Don't abstain from that. And I know.
Thank you for talking to TDN Africa Media.
Hello and welcome to TDN. You can tell me your name?
Yes, sir. My name is Ronald George.
Mr. Ronald George.
Yes, sir.
As you know, they approach a very decisive period now in country where like report don't come out say youth them they use drugs and you know say the drugs when you know harmful drugs them. Like what do you think for say the impact where the drugs when they use we would approach this period? What do you think for say it will get?
No say some people they not fine for take drugs. One, it cause problem in life. It make illness in life. Two and three, it cause death. And three, it affect your mind. And four, it affect your brain. It make you not go able to do nothing in your life. We're able to take care of people there. We're able to achieve some better life than your life. It makes some people go crazy.
Okay, and also since we approach the election, what are your message to youth them out there for make them stay out of drugs?
Yes, sir.
What's message you get for them?
Well, I always tell them say let them always avoid area which of course where they sell the drugs so that it go better for them, so that the life will get reasonable for becoming somebody tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay.
That is the message.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. Papa, can I know your name, sir?
My name is Yaya Jallo.
Okay, Mr. Yaya Jallo. Dear, I want for know what are you concern or what are you view or what are you take concerning the manner in which drugs don't take over the country.
That area, me, I can say the drugs not a good thing for the youth in particular, because the after we big one that now, then at the future, we can't take care of the country tomorrow. So if you see the government and the parent of the youth, then they not try for advice the picking them. Tomorrow we go get a bad leader. We not go born fine picking for the country. So I go advise anybody we go able to talk to the youth then, meet them, any outside meet them, go no ignore them, we see them, you understand, try for encourage them, motivate them for let them live this year, and I know I go advise anybody for do.
Okay, well now we dey see say elections dey around the corner. We dey get election just now. So what's advice where you go give to the youths them where election they come?
Well, that area I can advise anybody like election not about war, not violence. You understand? You can choose anybody we want. So if you are fortunate, the one we want not to get, at least you for appreciate, you for remember, say we all are the same. The other side there, we all are the same people. Then. So you know for try for humiliate other people, then even though they rent a compound, or you rent the compound, or for try for appoint people, then to any bad man, then for let them attack and say this man not the same side with you. So then they all for try, we all for try for put things in place. We try for talk to people, then sensitize people then about this election where they come. So that time anybody go know yes this election we do no more because of a law. So but even the opposition, the one in power, we all are the same people then. You know go tell me say inside the same family intermarriage no take place. You go find that other tribe go married, other side married. So we don't need faith. You understand? You can choose the one you want. I choose the one I want, but it's still we are the same family. Now I beg anybody, I beg to the government and the youth them, let anybody to be a responsible somebody about this election. So like we get peace.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you. We talk to TDN Africa Media.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. You can tell your name?
My name is Kano.
Mr. Kano.
Yes.
As you know, we approach a very decisive period now we country with the general election will happen in June, and you know report they out say like youths them actively they involve in drugs, harmful substances them, and what do you think for say this go get regarding the election where they lead into?
Okay, definitely, you know, wait till me this guy for talk. This country now we all get some, and in order for any other way to safe. Now we did lead this country for let it go before. But if you say the future one the way they come, it is guy for dominate there, it is guy for disturb the brains the way they wait to say for the future Bambai. You know good. And Mr. Sefa they blame the one there where they wait to say where they lead themselves for letting kind of country. You know say this are harmful wait to say where they lead to somebody to any other way. So waiting at the need where they go put you wait to say because then they all a waste of resources. And then they did back the country into, you know, to messes. Because this, I don't see so many of my friends there, you know, right now, they're not there in normal, they're all abnormal. And I'm not really happy. Now, when no more, they say not to all see friends, they lead you. But according to what me they see, you know, most of my friends, they don't dispatch. So I'm not really, because somebody they tell them. Because not of us, they tell no there. Just 5,000 euros, you don't get enough. And then in a bomber enjoyment. And then they back, they lead you to waiting you not get. Because if they go back just for 24 seconds, everything is over. If go back for 24 seconds, everything is over. So, okay, calculate their money then they. Up till they get them type money then they for go with itself. You know, they work down at one. You know, get natty way BCSF where they able lead you now for let yourself go, they earn small money. You know, they. And the big one then back, where then they go, now there's certain program the way they can go. Where they say this go here, he get money. If they bam, it counts can the country for let no more for let can dominate the one the way they can move for the future Bambai. Because some man the way don't used to go the old two job there this that. For that we no more where they say that the grace man, now you know more what they want. Because then here you don't need to boku grace man in the street. Most of me forget they don't grace in the streets. So this is not fine at this country here. So we say we the youth there, we try for talk to big one there, or papa there, where they say that the day before we, not to all thing other party they go say you see this way go try they go make plenty money you say if you accept it out in your country. Then they all they lead to different stages in this country. You know, beaucoup thing and they for say, but let me go to you back over.
And since so they approach elections, so like what's now your message for them people and where they take drugs, and also your message to the government for try for like let them try for curb situation or let them try for eradicate this particular problem now in country. What's now your message to them?
You know, boy, you need changes. You say you need changes. How wait till they bring changes? Now, we welcome. Now you need changes because if I don't go smoke anything in the day, I know they in safe. How me they go vote? Because you see, all man they not force. Well, the changes where they say they want, I'm not sure say we they get them. Because most of the youth they don't adapt the system, the young KUSH system. You don't adapt to them. It don't stick now to them. Because now money before someone they eat food first. If you get 10,000, they go buy KUSH first. The 2-pack. You don't got smoke. They say tomorrow election. Okay, I they chase back for tomorrow. I go get all that 20,000. I said, no. Now money before the world because some man they tell me say, yeah, now why they go there? Now they go roll one. No, not so roll. Now box up in the box office. Because where they go? You don't smoke first. I know able vote. Because the post is where me they vote for no Sabia. So I now make this country when I not go they go no more. We the small one they would be able now because we know they take renting and they would be able they watch. But the one there, the big one there. Where they before we small, they know, fine. I know really appreciate. You know they go down well with me because of what they do. Because now they fit for advice we where they come up so. But they where they fit for advice we, they know they advice you. The first thing I'm money for waiting they think. Oh mommy, I want wait self first me begin more. So right now you know say man wait self. So I want something where they make man wait self. So Mrs. F they give them thing and day. If Mrs. F no able own me at, Mrs. F they lead me to that day. So I'm going to get better with this definition because all man they think for drug. Where do clean? I dey go find Sammy. I dey go find 20 grams for so auntie. Why I get I go buy drug. I'm not eating but in this election where they come so now few youth man they get for vote. Man tell you now because now money first. Well don't take me 2-pack. Another okay. I know this you know. So then they all. So like why is no more where the card there we don't no left now it is this na center so card there na center because they use man they not agree for go there now money for I take me 1-pack KUSH I don't remember for go take that so I know go there so the one the way they bring them in there na salon not to for say not to use man except they bring there now the big one there way busy now they no way then na the high power there now they keep bring them in there na salon ya because when they go and shout who said they able make money quick because you know say go now you can make possible now they boost possible quick. You know, say, where you go bam, where you out ram, if you find, all today to you. If you see self, if me they sell am, I know say this thing I good. To my life and this all day is man and this area and I me get it. I know they get sleep because then they give me special name. Senior man, how are you sir? Big man, Pope, all kind of the answer. Because I guess something where they in need. But if all them things and they know they bring car with yourself then a salon, it go better small. And right now, chuk you don't small, you don't better small. Because where some man don't take down there, now not no more say they wait yourself. Where you get food to eat, where you no get back food to eat. So now the thing that do. So the election, let me touch about the election small. This now we see no more the election. Yes, they right so the election, they right bang bang. But the youth man they will get for votes, they not get for beaucoup. Because they send their own and need youth man for good votes. Now they send them the all man they felt for box up aid. So if you ask me about that again, must stop play for something. Another question back they come.
Okay. You last message where they give out to people concerning this election, yeah, like what do you expect during this election? And try to tell the people how they take drugs, for let them stay away from it. That's all.
You know, the only thing we need in this country is free and fair election. We don't need fair to, we don't need war in this country. We they say peace, now peace we need. And please, with the big back. Not so me angry the big now. At the big old man for say the type drug they own kick out in this country. And they don't build back another drug. Now we no more the name now don't escape me. In their back ways, you know, a powerful pass KUSH. And then they then said, you how they don't analyze. Because I shot for them, the way how they don't analyze the thing for me, they say that as he smoke them, who say they smoke them, they die instant because if they don't wait itself, because some chemical then they wait and get for put panel for me then less the power. They say that if he come and then they wait say for couch and back for bring her back na salon. So they wanna know itself for because the diamond board right now. Now they make people in the die so right now KUSH because na diamond board and they put the right now for like powerful. As he don't smoke and so no more. Some man they vomit blood. Some man who say see the link so now go he don't go so. So that the other dog wait and say in the car with bag, he dey on the way for come way, they na road they come. Then they then say where is he smoke say no more na bye bye to mama papa, you know they see they again. So na free and fair election we need. Not so drug man they need na this country, na development man they need na this country. Drug. Waiting at the oh my god. Guys, let me not touch bogus. Don't forget bogus.
Okay, plain thank you for talking to TDN, sir.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. You don't mind telling me your name?
My name is Alaji Abu Kamara from
Chia, we find out say yourself na chairman for one of them communities around there. And you know say when election time go reach so at the 10 drugs rate then ki high. Reason being the youth them ki involved in drugs as in ki say politicians they give them drugs so let them do what they want to. If you a young man and you a chairman, what you get for say concerning that?
They got that too. I'm glad you want to answer with concern about this. So several times after 5 years time before the position they can around Monday, can get man and drop. The Ghana not can get man in there for. Particularly this side hold there for me at Chamana. Now they own us to say whether we don't own that union or not. Now the position, any position we say will can get man and drop. They are against Ghana. Also drug we have for. Make I can tell the positive thing or for benefit to my with the youth there. Also can tell man they can get man drug. The logo and the logo first and no not Dande. They are against Dande. Particularly this time now, in man don't gain for Dande. So the position the can the full man no more can't put wrong, give money, put trauma, give money for go misbehave no more. They are against Dande. Who they talk to the politicians, but when they can tell positive thing they want to benefit to man. Also can't do no more drugs. So make one man they can't still one sign no more no able do no able achieve anything for the day.
Okay. Misuse of drugs is not the high in this country. And the one that they involve for them business here, now youth them. So why you think say the rate they high?
Because of the stress COVID-19. One job not doing one another job. The politician they can't promise man and say after election, after our vote for me, we do this, we will do at the end. Nothing for this man. Other stress they make back man, they take drop back for every easy stress no more.
Okay. So with none of your message, I believe saying that chairman, his voice will go far and wide. You able to talk to you man and somebody around you. Put your message to them. Let them know say what politics them not reach and politics them. Not to tell where politicians for come and can meet for can give drugs because he didn't need of them. So if you take them and do what you want to do. So what your message to any kind of people in the way involved in that?
Now the message you make get from me company with man. We are the big man and say men are not for no politician when it comes to can give drugs or let me do myself no more. I talk to the company with man. Let them avoid that drug business, abuse drugs, for take drug no more necessary. Because of the state just stress, maybe go take drugs, no. Now advice to the company man. Now just put it into prayer. What you got mark for you? Let it pass through. Thank God mark for you pass through. Now they talk to me man. When they over about that drug business day. When politician come, they say, hey, I get drug for you for let go do this here. Send the politician, tell them say no, also for drugs, man, don't have for. If not for drugs, me able to afford that for myself, but not for them, they see the culture, Kangina, because you want to vote for you, you want to go do this for you. No, no one, and they really talk to me, man. When I don't listen, no politician will say the Kanga and drugs, or let me use myself. That's the only advice I get from each man as chairman.
Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. If you tell family that your name.
I'm my name Alpha Abba. By name.
Okay, Mr. Ba. With a few months to election, and with a politician and the talk, the media to say politician they give youth mandate to work. So what do you now your opinion? What do you think concerning that statement the way they go out?
Well, according to me, thoughts, you understand. Though they say politicians the way they give work to youth, though me not share it, you understand. Like me, so I know they take, I know they drink, I know they smoke, you understand? But people then because of them, most of the youth there within the street, you understand? And drug they need, and depend on drug. People then they really come, they use that platform, you understand? To give money. Some people that have money they give because they know they give the physical drug. They come in soon as you don't and check you not drug. But when they give you the money, the kind people the kind person the way they give money, you know saying at least they go buy, you understand? They give money to the people already in the street and at the end they misbehave, you understand? At the end the same people they back to go they misbehave at the street.
So wetin you think say go be the solution to the one dem wey dey give dem the youth man dem thing and the way you suppose do?
Well, the solution, my opinion, you understand? Advice, if ready for talk out like how they do so, you understand? For share the message and media, the other thing, and they for sensitize, for tell them, say, drug not fine for the youth, you understand? And the youth them back where they take them, and advise them, and sensitize them, let them see the bad effects where they got, because.
Plenty thank you for talk to TDN Africa Media.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media.
You're welcome back.
If you don't mind telling your name.
I'm named George Demby.
George, and this don't come to election time, and at the time this studies don't show say politicians in Kenya the youth, and most of the youth to crave for drugs in the sense that they misuse the drugs, wherein politicians they give them drugs or let politicians get what they want. And you say like youth, so what na your message so then can youth them they involved?
Like as I say, me na a youth, but I know they take drug for misuse himself. You get me? A politician will come around and give me a drug for make a misuse himself. Now my right for make a vote for the right person as a youth. But the politician they come up from nowhere else, he come begin tell me say how may give me the drug for make a vote for. No. Throughout the conversation or the encouragement, will make a move for make a vote for the one who has to say yes. I'll keep people for me I vote for. But that drug they should say yes. You know, one, me not responsible because any responsible person not go take a drug or either take a politician can bribe her with a drug or make it do any bad thing, and that not go tell well. You get me? So that the only thing that they want to say, the politician, we not say bad people and so them people they are. But let them not look to the way around back, you can't give away the drug or either give the guys and the work for me then move out or do any bad thing. You not go tell well.
Okay. And away from the politicians themselves, you don't find out the drug they on the increase in this country. And youth are more than involved from youth drugs in this country.
Yeah.
So what do you believe that the reason behind that?
Well, me, I'm getting young in your with your own thing here. I'm getting young feeling where as you say they go keep people. But me, the best advice they give me come be young man. You don't go take drug for make you become somebody. No. That not tell well. If you take a drug, as you say, if the doctor prescribe a medicine for you, as you say, that's not the best. Then you take them for misuse yourself. Because right now, we get so many guys and where they around. Where you take the drug, like tramadol, take KUSH, and not go tell well. Because some of you who colleague them when they're out there, they die no more any day. Throughout the drug. Because they misuse the drug.
Okay. And what do you think is the measure or the solution for stop them kind of thing there?
Well, the only thing was to say go stop them thing there now throughout encouragement. Talk to them, put them into the right places, or more to encourage them, or make them get themselves back. Because some of the guys are now where as you say, they will not be get mind for talk to them. Now we'll be able to talk to them because one, they can't begin a big way, for me they even get them deliberate, and that not sell well. So the only thing we will make them people that come out of them side and day, that's what we encouragement. Call them, sit them down, talk to them, put sense inside them, say this is what they do, not fine. Although you know we will change what you want and one thing, but for the encouragement, they put sense inside that person. They say, hey, what is this person had to tell me? That's a good thing, because one, you get for doing something better for himself. You get for build in your family. Some man they get family where they take care of, but throughout the work, you don't make the family scatter. So the only thing why they will advise me come to your mother, make them less themselves towards this work. They didn't misuse themselves.
Thank you very much for talking to TDN.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. Papa, good afternoon. I can know your name, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Me na Mr. Johnny Augustus Metzger.
Okay, Mr. Metzger. So I want for know wetin are you concern or wetin are you take on the use of drugs na Sierra Leone now?
To be honest with you, trust me, the use of drugs don't make all the bobo then they go mad before time. And that they cause trouble. We go get so many people we don't hold before time. We get so many crazy people and because of drugs. People that they walk erratically, people they work hard, they sleep on themselves just because of drugs. We don't know what is happening now.
Okay, so now we know say elections they come very soon, June 24. We get forget to election. So whose advice where you go give to the youth man out there where elections they come closer?
Well, to be honest with you, if I can give me advice to the youth man them, we just get for vote wisely. That's all I think. Because I can't dictate for individuals. You see, I go talk for myself. The only advice I can give, that's let everybody vote wisely. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mexiga. Thank you for we talk to TDN Africa Media.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media.
Welcome to.
Okay. If you don't mind telling me your name.
Well, my name na Alusain Samoa, normally called MC Mayoni.
Okay, Alusain.
Yeah.
And say this is an election time with and you find out the politicians they come closer to the youth more than before. And the youth they can demand for more according to studies and drugs. And they misuse them drugs and the politicians then can go and kill the youth man and the drugs there because of any youth man you want. And then message they go as a youth man, what are you message? What are you concerned towards and kind of messages?
Well, my own concern of the messages and they concerning the drug side, with the politician they take give with the young boy there. First of all, I can say drugs not to be say a bad a motorman in system, especially for example this KUSH what they carry it. It don't make they like today most of the young boy don't lost their assets. Some man in room we enter in those signs very comfortable, very decorated. With this KUSH drugs they don't make some man they don't sell all of it in the inside room. For smoke the KUSH because we say they not get money for buy, they decide say they take 1, 2, 3 things, they go sell, go buy KUSH smoke, and that one is very bad. They don't make some young man they don't be a dropout. Some man they go school, they pay attention again because the drugs don't go in head, they don't turn half and half. The sense don't box up the brain. Then we get such young man they will be say. In those days, they be active in work time for go fend and money time. But this KUSH here when they carry it in this country, noble Sierra Leone, they don't make now the young boy they not able to get a strength for find a living because now drugs is it as you smoke them immediately, you don't attack, you know they able to do nothing. I will treat the member now for nod. Like one something I be the worker by child state and make one young boy it's enough. And nod, you go down. Middle street, intelligent man, oh, the big man. That one all a disgrace to with the youth man there. And my own message I go tell the politician them, that one is very bad. If we did vote for them, we did vote for a very important thing, for the improvements of the country, for the improvements for we the young man there. Because the old one there, now go then they go so, but now we the young man there more. And we therefore we carry with a better development, not so drugs therefore they carry with for we or can't give we the misuse we. The time of campaign reach, they come and take drugs, then give we. Then that's going to instigate we for do bad in the streets. A very bad. We they beg the politician there. Anyone where we they cast a vote for and win in this country, let the employ youth man there, let them get job. Not so for carry with drug where they say they deteriorate the young man there. Come on a street, be drop out, turn thief man, be arm robber. Because get certain man and if you hold the right bike so you get certain of pump it there. When you take your bike, you can. If they lost by you then 1, 2 weeks. Wetin dey cause that? Now these drugs. Because we go with the bike, they go fence side, we don't cook all day, they go fence side, pack the bike, they go buy the KUSH, they smoke all the money we go down. Then say pass we go take 2-3 man, fair around the cities, and so also we go see in go dey panod, the machine tinap so. And it don't happen several times. The KUSH don't make, but Kuma don't lost the machine. Because some man as you take and so you don't forget himself. So you go left the sleep, the nod, they can't see the machine. So we dey talk to the politician there. Who we dey vote for there? We dey cast we vote for a very important thing. One part important thing them na development for we the youth man there. Employ we the youth man, then let we get job.
And you don't find out that these drugs don't increase. And youth man are more than involved in these drugs and they misuse them. So what do you think that the reason why they misuse the drugs are?
Well, because of the politician they import the drugs in the country plenty one. And we count something but who na country they dey misuse am. For example, this Ramadan, the tell we become we do not be count am much. Na only if you want get am, pass you go for meet a important doctor wey be say you go able describe am for you, dey give am and e go make you get am. But this now, when they count with this KUSH na the country, they count am plenty. E just scatter all over na the country. So the least man self know side dey sell am. If him pikin self he give am money, the sabu side dey sell am today. So that dey give the cause the youth man there they misuse am.
So what do you believe say the solution for them kind thing they know they happen youth man they misuse drugs? So you think they can get measures them for curtail that thing? Youth man not going to misuse the drugs and not get access to them when they go and above them.
Well, the only solution na for make them go stop for car with hard drugs in this country. Even if they count and let them not publish am. If na them to themselves, the politician them, let them stay to them. But let them not spread that out to the public. And that's my main advice. Even if they count with drugs in this country, let them not publish am to read the youth man. And that's my main advice.
Thank you for talking.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. Good afternoon, sir. Can you know your name?
My name is Kamara, ma.
Okay, Mr. Iya Kamara. Please, I want for know wetin that you view or you take on the rate at which drugs they misuse drugs in the country.
Mama, let God help you all who na council for car inside Vimiso today. We get beaucoup for make way the drugs don't well will come youth them. One thing at this country, the government they need for strengthening the youth them. You don't say the youth them they cry say one for get possible way for can power the youth them. But let God help with this election where the council Lord get who can say for can power the youth and for let the country will go before.
Okay, so what's advice where you go give to Sierra Leoneans in general as we approach election?
Well, now the advice we made give to we all less we the saloon people let God give we leader where we can change this country. Then we the saloon people Lord know how they vote. Let God make anyone power to go vote. Let God make we get a good thinking for this country. Let God give we leader who can change saloon.
Thank you very much for we talk to TDN Africa Media.
This are some of the concerns them of the youth and what they always concerning the misuse of drugs. And me your name na Ibrahim Lamin Conte.
Famulem, do not forget to like, subscribe to the YouTube and Facebook page at TDN Africa Media. And me na Aminata Kuroma.